I'm Rantasmo, and magical girls need more gay. Oh, Japan, I wish I knew how to quit you. If you've been following me on Twitter or Facebook, you know that I've been hard at work on Mystical Battle Princess Natalie, which is a parody of bad fanfiction and magical girl anime. What's a magical girl, you ask? Non-Japanophiles might think the phrase describes any sort of girl with magic powers in pop culture. Sabrina the Teenage Witch, Samantha from Bewitched, Small Wonder, which I'm pretty sure was about an evil demon, or even action heroes with magically inspired strength, like Buffy. And here's the thing, you're actually not that far off. Bewitched was actually really popular in Japan. It even inspired a recent remake, and it's largely credited with having inspired the entire magical girl genre. I feel like the basic premise was, what if Samantha from Bewitched actually used her powers to, do shit? Instead of just navigating suburbia, what if she did things that average people would do if they had access to magic powers? Namely, immediately become a superhero. If this is new territory for you, then there's really only one magical girl series that you even have a chance of recognizing by name. And that name is... It was rumored a while back that Joss Whedon would be directing a film adaptation of Sailor Moon. And while untrue, this wouldn't have been much of a stretch, because in a lot of ways, Sailor Moon was almost the precursor to Buffy. It's about an awkward high school girly girl who uses her girly girl powers to defeat horrific monsters with the help of her friends. There's even a mysterious crime-fighting love interest who's way older than her. And since we're talking about Sailor Moon, we need to talk about something that doesn't come up very often on my show. I am speaking, of course, of... Except this is America, so... all fixed. Sailor Moon made heavy use of shoujo-ai, or girls' love. Sort of a semi-subtle way of hinting at a lesbian relationship, albeit with sort of stereotyped gender roles. Think of it as sort of a less graphic, girl-centric version of... that word. Even though the relationship between sailors Uranus and Neptune is a bit heteronormative, with Uranus clearly taking on the male role, I think she's actually a pretty interesting character. She's a butch lesbian superhero, and that alone makes her pretty unique. But her gender role isn't quite so cut and dry. After all, Sailor Moon's all about vanquishing evil with girl power. And even though Uranus's hobbies, dress, and attitude are all masculine, she's not so manly that she can't summon forth a skirt and lipstick from the ether. In one series, there's even a group of what I guess you could call transgender magical girls. The Sailor Starlights are male pop stars by day, who transform into superpowered heroines. There are some gay male villains as well, of the tragic, our love can only survive in death variety, named Zoisite and Kunzite. They had sort of a mineral theme. As was to be expected in the 90s, and probably now to a slightly lesser extent, Sailor Moon got pretty de-gayed when it was imported to America. Uranus and Neptune became cousins, and they straight up made Zoisite into a girl, which was maybe less unreasonable. It's a shame, because I think that shows like this could be really inspiring to the LGBT youth of America. But you know what the gayest thing about Sailor Moon is? The fact that it was adapted into more than one stage musical.